What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush, Let's Talk Jets. Hope everybody's having an excellent weekend. It is frigid in New Jersey right now, man. The weather was like 60 degrees yesterday. It's like 10 degrees today. I guess you can't complain when you see the weather in Kansas City and what's going on in Buffalo right now, but man, it is just crazy, crazy winter. So following the games yesterday, a lot of hot takes are getting thrown around about the quarterbacks. C.J. Stroud after a win, Tua after a loss. And then the conversation went towards the 2024 season where how would you rank the quarterbacks in the AFC? And that's really fascinating when you look at the Jets and Aaron Rodgers, who they're pretty much putting all their eggs in his basket, saying, you know what, win now season, make a run. He's our guy. He's going to carry us and lead us. So if you look at the AFC, obviously Patrick Mahomes is the best. I mean, you see what he's doing now, and you figure the Chiefs in the upcoming season are probably going to add more pieces to him. Maybe they'll add T. Higgins, or they'll get Pittman or Mike Evans or whatever else. Because right now they're dropping a ton of passes. He's doing a lot with a little. Kelsey's even dropping a lot of passes, which is pretty wild. But you figure Mahomes is up there. Josh Allen, had an up and down year. They changed the coordinator. He started running the ball more. But Josh Allen's still top guy in the AFC. Then you go to Joe Burrow, who's been banged up. And I'm a big Joe Burrow fan. So you figure he always rises to the occasion. He maximizes all the potential on his team. You figure they're going to make changes too. Do they actually lose T. Higgins or not? But Joe Burrow is still a great quarterback. Lamar Jackson, have an MVP-like year. Todd Monken did wonders with him down there. His passing game is developing. They're winning games. So he's there. C.J. Stroud is really, really interesting because as a rookie, he's doing incredible things. Poised in the pocket, big arm, leader. And, he's doing things now. Even Tank Dell is even out right now. So this offense is going to grow and emerge. And he's going to be a bona fide playmaker and star in the NFL. Tua, record break in terms of here, he broke a lot of, not records, but he had a lot of great stats, but the thing is, he's going to a contract year with the Dolphins. Do they keep him? Do they double down on it? Do you want to keep him long term? But the numbers he put up with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle are incredible. I think with him, it's more about arm strength, winning on the road and beating good teams. So I think he's probably a step down from him. Justin Herbert, a guy that, has been, I think, betrayed by just the coaching staff and the organization, has all the talent in the world. But in big spots, they always come up short. They always fall apart. But I think if you give him a competent coach like maybe a Belichick or a Vrabel or something like that, if Tomlin gets cut by the Steelers, it's crazy. But if you give him a bona fide coach that can really clean things up and another playmaker there, I mean, he's a very, very good quarterback. Trevor Lawrence, a lot of expectations this year, but he didn't live up to them. He took a step, but they melted down. They melted in the end of the season. And I think there's a lot of hype around him. I think the expectation should be a little bit higher for him. So then it is, where do you rank Aaron Rodgers with all these guys? And honestly, I don't know. I think you could probably say he's top 5, right? I think that's where he is, but there's a lot to be proven here, man. And that's kind of, it's the unknown. I think we all have faith in his work ethic, his determination. You look how fast he came back from his Achilles injury. And then you figure the Jets are going to add more pieces in the offseason. You have Breece Hall, you have Garrett Wilson. You got to think the offensive line will be improved, hopefully. And then if they could add somebody in the draft or they go out and they trade for Devontae Adams or whoever, something similar to that. But then it's just, I don't know. I'd say top 5, but I could see where people may have him, maybe 6 or 7. But it's going to be interesting. So let me know what you guys think about where you rank Aaron Rodgers in the AFC. I'm curious to see this because I think a lot of times we want to have hatred towards certain players like Josh Allen because they're division rival, but they're really good. Or you want to discount a younger player because Aaron Rodgers has been there, done that. He's been there, done that, but he could be on the tail, going on the downside of his career as well. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys later.